He calls my name in silvered lies. Footsteps in the gutter, sinking heartbeats to his cry. think you own the rhythm, claim you write the score. Your flute is forged from fear, your empire's ash and gore. I tasted silence sweeter than your chorus ever lied. Now watch me cut the tether that has kept your lies alive. Cut, 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 the strings unwind in rain, snapping necks of memory, burning through the pain. Cut, 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 the piper stumbles raw, echoes choke on silence, swallowed by my wrath. Across the neck of night of war. Rising tide of fury, no more marionette. Hands of wire, hands of spite, I sever the silhouette. Sever the piper's cord, watch his melody collapse. Rend the strings that bind my throat, crush the masquerade of it. Raising blades to woven lies, break the sound, break the sword. We drown his chant in thunder, sever the piper's We are not toys for hunter men with tunes that steal the dawn. We are iron-blooded, flame-breathed, born to spit defiance on. Take your pipe and bury it beneath the bones you hoarded, Lord. Under rubble we will dance once we've severed the piper's cord. Sever the piper's cord, let the silence be our truth. Ashes of his music scatter, bury all his poison youth. We are the hands that cut the dark, no longer are we flawed. Rise up from the snapping strings, together we sever the piper's cord. Silence rings like victory. No more notes to keep us torn. The street breathes free and hollow now. The piper lies unborn. Midnight bargains on a rusted street of glass and bone. Candles gutter, saints get crucified in ink and chrome. Leather bombs and silver tongues, the lead shall breathe my name. A serpent's grin, the bargain set, no one here to blame. I press my blood to parchment for the lion iron words. He smiled like thunder, swallowing the prayers of gods unheard. Call for handshake, fire for coin. Truth corrodes with promises shine. Deals done best with the devil, sign where angels never look. Chains are forged in velvet, faith is burned.
Hear it in the distance, iron breath. The world grows thin. Prepare the fire, brace the heart. Of chains we hear from far behind, a slow decree. Mechanic noises of a magic kind, clanking prophecy. Shadows lengthen on the cobblestone, the skyline bleeds. Murmurs turn to thunder as the forges spit their seeds. We stand on frozen thresholds, no sanctuary to claim. Mighty gears remember names carved deep in rust and flame. Old bells cry out in metal tongues, the cities turn to gray. Every clock unwinds a secret, there's no place left to stay. Mighty war machines are on their way. Smother stars, a hymn of molten ore. Pilots hum with hollow hearts, the cannons dream of more. Tires bite the frozen ground, the ground replies in cracks. Banners stitched with wrench and wire, rewritten by their tracks. Soldier priests of chrome and oil, their prayers are oiled and cold. They barter futures with the sparks, sell souls for gears of gold. Hear the ledger of the city burn, feel the ledger claim its due. Time folds like battered iron, all of us accounted through. Mighty war machines are on their way, iron wolves in tow. Time will come, we'll have to pay, hear the engines grow. An evil war will come someday, ignite the ash and clay. We march the line, we bleed the night, beneath the frost forged sway. Cold fingers trace the skyline, the frost writes out our names. I feel the frosty atmosphere, the air is lined with chains. Don't you see that the point is near? The needle drops on bone. The metal choir summons doom, the seed of war is sown. Clang, clang, the anvils of the end. Roar, roar, the iron will descend. Stand, stand, or fall beneath the wheel. Bleed, bleed, the future they congeal. Marching, clanking, distant cry. Mighty war machines are on their way. Iron Armies retreat or multiply, who's to say? The hammers fall to silence, but the frost has learned to stay.
Bombs burn houses, take the rooftops, feed the bloody ground. Ashes on the pavement, sirens screaming out the sound. No use crying, no more bleeding, no more nailed down head. Rewrite the ledger, we collect what's owed, get even instead. Cold sky, black smoke, silhouettes of broken dreams. Glass like teeth, spit shards of yesterday's screams. Cities pulse flat lines, swallowed by the thunder. But embers hold a heartbeat, fuel for what we're under. You taught me how to crumble, how to fold and apologize. Now I'm teaching back in iron with the growl and open eyes. Not for blood sport, not for fashion, but to claim the stolen thread. From ruins we compose the chorus, no use crying, get even instead. We're not angels with halos, nor monsters with a plan. We're the echo in the wreckage, the grit beneath the sand. Let the smoke clear slow, let the world see what's left. We'll turn this wreck into a weapon of our own breath. Bombs burn houses, take the rooftops, feed the bloody ground. Ashes on the pavement, sirens screaming out the sound. No use crying, no more pleading, no more nailed down head. We write the ledger, we collect what's owed, get even instead. I lace the cadence with a fist, metal grind in my chest. Every loss a ledger line, every scar a bulletproof vest. You thought silence would bury us in the weight of their lies, but the quiet breeds a hurricane when the cage thunder fries. We don't glamorize the pain, we mobilize the will. Turn grievance into action, turn the cold into a kill. Concrete jungle choir, we harmonize the rage. Pages set alight, now watch us write the next stage. Ashes don't weep, they harden into steel. From the ruins we rise, make the wounds start to heal. Not with blind fury, not with senseless dread. Justice is the tempo, get even instead. Rattle the bones of the city, stomp the hollow street. Let your heartbeat sink to a new rhythm, feel the heat. Not vengeance for vengeance, but balance for the dead. Take the ruin, make it armor, get even instead. Chains on our tongues now melted into bars. We beat them into riffs, raise the noise past the scars. Screams like sirens, guitars like razors slice the night. We paint the horizon black, then blaze it back to life. They drop their bombs like punctuation periods on lives. We answer with a sentence that resurrects and survives. Forged in the fallout, we demand what was misled. No more tears in our pockets, we get even instead. Bombs burn houses, take the rooftops, feed the bloody ground. Ashes on the pavement, sirens screaming out the sound. No use crying, no more bleeding, no more nailed down head. We rewrite the ledger, we collect what's owed, get even instead. From dust to defiance, from silence to the thread, we stitch the world anew. No use crying, get even instead.